ABC, and South Carolina will play another home game. The makeup will play Akron at home next week.
But neither of those teams have this complete defense as Clemson does.
Jake Bentley throwing to Deebo Samuel, and he's got the first down. Chick-fil-A impact players tonight. Deebo Samuel, that was good for 15 yards. Bentley hangs in there and throws one middle of the field and is caught. Big completion to Shi Smith. Bentley throwing and completing to Shi Smith, and he's got the first down. Bentley to throw for it. Setting up the screen to Denson, and he just has it, I think. Here comes that pressure right up the middle of Bentley, and he got rid of it into the end zone for the touchdown. Deebo Samuel for the score.
Blitz is coming. He knows it's coming. Watch Jake Bentley. Give ground, give ground, give ground. And then right here, he's got pressure, and he has to find a window to get that into Deebo Samuel. That is as good as you can do it at the quarterback position under tremendous pressure.
Through in the slot. This is his spot. They love him here. Lawrence to throw for the first time tonight. And underneath, who else? Captain third down. Hunter Renfrow across midfield. Goes right through the logo. And it's bounced down. Listen to the ovation.
Look at you right on cue calling out a third down to Hunter Renfrow.
Well, you know, a couple more years hanging around with you, Grease. I'm starting to pick some stuff up. Fake to ETN. Out of the flat, T. Higgins.
They have their hands full with this offense tonight.
Second down and 7. On the ground, ETN. Spinning around for a first down yardage. I mentioned a slow start. Tavian Feaster. They're going to mark him short of the goal line. Feaster again. This time he's got it. Touchdown. And who's the first guy on the field to celebrate? It's the defensive tackle, Christian Wilkins. Bentley to throw for with pressure in his face. Able to unload and complete it. Shi Smith again.
Hanging in the pocket. You see the pressure coming in his face. He doesn't back down. Stares down the gun barrel. And
on the right tackle, the freshman.
Here's Bentley. Nowhere to go. Austin Bryant was there first. And a sack to the season total for the Tigers.
For Clemson, when they get in this third down package, they bring in 4 elite pass rushers, and this time Bryant gets matched up on the tight end, Kyle Markway, and that's a no match for Bryant.
And we'll get our first punt of the night. Joseph Charlton from his own 30. One of the best punters in the nation. Maury Rogers will let it bounce. And it's going to be down at the 3-yard line. They destroyed the Mocs 49-9. Here's Lawrence rolling to his right, surveying the field and dumping it off to the completion for T. Higgins to catch this week. He starts off perfect, 5 for 5. Seemed a bit off the mark last week. Was not helped out by a bunch of drops and some misses. Here's Justin Ross on the completion. Got blockers in front of him all the way down the field. Justin Falcinelli providing the escort.
Time playmaker. He's a vertical weapon, a guy who can create after the catch as well. You see here the speed, the quickness, and also some vision in the open field. I'm impressed with Ross as a freshman.
You have 15 more connections. That's 15 more opportunities, obviously, to be explosive.
You're not going to get them all in this some of them. Here's Renfrow. Another first down inside of the 40.
But he certainly needs a signature win.
It's called 3rd and 2.5. Here's Lawrence. Going to run for it. Takes a shot. Picks up a few more extra yards. The quarter tied at 7. Lawrence to throw again. Zips one in there. This one is caught for the score. T. Higgins. And the Tigers on top.
And this ball thrown perfectly by Trevor Lawrence, but that is almost impossible to stop when you're that accurate with the football. And young Trevor Lawrence, watch him feel this after he gets this touchdown. He looks right at South Carolina's bench, right at Will Muschamp.
Hey, welcome to the rivalry. They will get the benefit of the end of the quarter. Ball is tipped and caught by Shi Smith. His 7th grab already. 7 catches in the first quarter.
Problem is you can't go so fast that you put your defense at risk.
Here's Bentley with all sorts of time, able to complete to Brian Edwards. Edwards stays on his feet and is lassoed down at the end. The injuries and different kinds of abilities they've got with a host of running backs. What a catch through traffic. Amazing that Brian Edwards.
Look at Muse, 19. He's playing that linebacker position. He reads it, just misses. It looked like it may have been tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake. Bentley faked it to Denson, then throws it to him.
Quickly turned, and his head went right to his 4th receiver, the running back.
First down and 10. Bentley to throw for it. And let's see if a flag comes out, and it does. Out of the timeout. Here's Bentley, lofts one. And he and Shi Smith could not connect. Smith was looking to his right, and the throw went to his left. Blitz is picked up. Bentley throws back in the end zone, and it's through the hands of Brian Edwards. And the Tigers defense holds. Really close to Feaster, so that throw it through Feaster. Out to Rogers that time. Here's 3rd down and 3, taking a shot down the sideline, and it's caught. T. Higgins at the 40, and a flag comes in late.
T. Higgins now in his sophomore year is really blossoming into a big-time wide receiver for Clemson. And knowing where they're
Pass
going.
interference on the defense, number 5.
Lawrence wants more. Throws and completes to Justin Ross. Took a pretty good shot at the 46 of South Carolina from Stephen Montag.
Still bringing that ball in.
On 1st down and 10. That's Feaster. Right up the gut into the heart of that South Carolina defense. Quick throw. Out to Rogers, trying to gain the edge and the 1st down. The yard-to-gain line, and he got it.
Looked like the football players must not have been a very good year.
Right. Actually, it was not a good year at that point. So, a little Greek life. ETN the ball carrying. A flag comes in late. Let's see what they do here. On the ground. Give it to Christian Wilkins. Doesn't get there. How about that? I'll go for it. 4th and goal. Pitch to Wilkins with momentum into the end zone for the touchdown. Christian Wilkins will not be denied on the 2nd attempt. He turns. Here's Wilkins for the score.
And he pushes away and does the pose, which, Dabo's about the team. I don't have a problem with that. But Dabo Swinney, he is the author of the culture here. There's nobody else, and he didn't like it, and he's going to tell no matter who you are.
Here's Bentley on the move. Going to take a shot late and complete. Able to hook up with Keel Pollard. And he will go the distance, 67 yards to the house. And that will silence the crowd on a 3rd down play. The big play. Bentley to Keel Pollard. We've got ourselves a ball game. Trevor Lawrence on the ground. ETN hits the spin cycle, and he has 1st down yards, and then we'll get thrown back. And actually, Ben has it for you. 1-2-1. Galloway against Michigan. Here's Lawrence on the run. He'll tuck it and go. Why not? Kid can scoot right down the sideline. And gingerly run out of bounds at the 25. It's a gain of 32 yards.
Best defensive lineman. And take a look as he gets into the backfield. Yep, that right leg just kind of buckles.
Who was in Clemson's camp for transferring. Here's Adam Choice running away from people. So many weapons. 1st down and goal for the 2. On the ground, it's Choice again. Why not? He got you down there. In for the touchdown, Adam Choice.
They're handing it to South Carolina, which is a good football team.
28-14. See the Carolina answer. Bentley throws, got a man wide open. It's Samuel, and it's tail lights. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. It's 75-yard strike from Jake Bentley. And just when you want to count out the Gamecocks, they answer back. They clap back.
As good as Clemson's offense has been in this game, this defense has gotten some cracks with big plays in the secondary.
And that comes 12 seconds after Clemson score. The Gamecocks say, how's that 4-touchdown underdog thing looking right now? Here's Lynn-Jake Dixon getting into the act. His first carry. We'll see where he stepped out.
Started to come off the football and pounded Duke into submission.
On the ground, Etienne has the first down.
That game was in question at halftime. They were up 13-6.
Quick out to Kendrick. Across the 40, another first down. They can't bring him down. They'll get the ball to start the second half. Here's Lawrence. Throws, and Ross slipped down. And it will go as an incomplete pass and bring up a fourth down.
On Wallace, and now they've taken Isaiah Simmons out, and they have Jalen Williams in at that nickel.
Bentley with all sorts of time. Intercepted! And it is picked off. J.D. Davis on the interception.
Progressions, did not see the linebacker working underneath. Just hands him one for an interception.
Yeah, Todd, he was looking outside to the right. He tried to come back to his third receiver and just telegraphed it to Shi Smith and J.D. Davis.
Just last year, our condolences to the McNair and Texans family. Trevor Lawrence throws and completes. Hunter Renfrow. Haven't heard much from him in the second quarter.
The initial play's not there. Doesn't panic. Steps into the pocket, finds Renfrow, and then fires a bullet. And a smart timeout from Dabo Swinney.
And Brian, it tells you the confidence that Dabo Swinney has in his freshman quarterback. They could.
Whatever you decide to do, you better have talked about it on the sideline if you convert here, what you're going to do immediately.
South Carolina stopped them on the last third down opportunity. Not this time. Here's 3rd and 10. Still that one timeout in his pocket. Lawrence crossed the middle of the field and it dropped. It was a little behind Justin Ross, but nobody on him, and he could not haul it in. See if he can make it a 10-point game prior to halftime. All the way, and no good. Missed it to the right. 3rd down. And a couple. Etienne will get it. He will squirt through the hole and stay on his feet.
Remember, a great call on a final field goal attempt.
You're not going to hear it tonight. On the ground, Etienne. Oh, it's a face mask. You can see that as Etienne goes out to midfield. Rushing 4. Lofts one. A beautiful throw and grab by Hunter Renfrow.
Rick, a safety. That ball is perfectly thrown, and a very similar play there.
And by the way, no one would be surprised if that's the case. Here's Etienne dragging some bodies. See where they spot him. They're banging the drum. Matt Bockhorst has checked in to replace John Simpson, and he is leading the way for the latest Clemson touchdown from Travis Etienne.
He's just going to come off the football on Sandage, and watch, he pushes him into the end zone, and Etienne runs right behind him.
First down and 10. Clemson takes the second half kickoff. They go 75 yards for the score. Here's Jake Bentley, wide open, able to hit Pollard again.
Right down the middle. You see these guys looking over at the sideline. They snap the ball. They're not ready. And Tanner Muse doesn't even look at the middle of the field. He's a deep half safety. And Denzel Johnson that time, we're looking to the sideline, got caught off guard.
Got 4 receivers to the right. Bentley in traffic threw it anyway and somehow able to get that ball through to Deebo Samuel.
Bentley is on fire, and it's all on his shoulders. They can't run the football.
Second down and 9. Look out for Christian Wilkins. It's too late.
Best defensive line in the country. You don't need to manufacture any pressure. Play coverage and allow these guys to rush. Nobody on this offensive line.
How do you like 3rd and 23 against this Clemson defense? Bentley with good protection, steps into one and fires. And missed his target, Kyle Markway.
And that's what that costs, right?
Yeah. Inflation has taken over, I'm sure. Hip toe. It's everywhere. Just like all in for Dabo. Tavian Feaster crosses midfield.
Bunch of good backs, but not somebody with the talent of an ETN.
Lawrence throwing off the play fake to T. Higgins. Finding some running room. He's inside the 20 and staying on his feet down inside the 15-yard line. Here come the Tigers again.
Clemson is predicated off this run game and then the play action, and we've seen 4 or 5 times tonight, Leaves, this skinny post. I think it's the favorite route that Trevor Lawrence throws, and certainly Higgins and Ross love.
In a 34 there. Here's Lawrence. They mix it up so well. Tavian Feaster to the house. Touchdown. And the Tigers will tack on another score.
To a certain degree, yeah, maybe, but I also think every time we've had that matchup, it's been a really good game.
Shi Smith on the receiving end. The All-American linebacker here at Clemson, national champion in 1981. Sailed across the middle. Jacob August, welcome to the ball game. His first grab.
In there and takes some shots. He gets hit here by Joseph, the linebacker, but delivers a strike to August, who comes up gimpy. They're just trying to get something going, some momentum offensively.
Something came out flying, maybe a mouth guard off of Denson.
May have been a visor.
Out to Samuel. Oh, what a play. What a tackle. We'll see where they mark him. Second down and 10. Clemson 20. On the ground for Denson, able to turn the corner and stick a foot in the turf. And they get banged out of bounds down at the 4.
Yeah, you're starting to get Denson. He had a physical run on Joseph. Now you're starting to soften up that Clemson.
It's a pitch to Denson, and he won't get there. From the here's something you don't see every day department. Here's 4th and goal now. From the 2. Bentley to throw for it. Back of the end zone, knocked away. Denzel Johnson. ETN from the end zone. Quick throw by Lawrence. Out to Kendrick, making people miss. And there is your breathing room. Maybe the final play of the 3rd. Little one-touch pass to Kendrick. And making people miss. Darian Kendrick. On 3rd down and 3. Give it to the professional running back. Travis Etienne is just tripped up.
You call him a professional. He's still an amateur, but he's on his way. Just a shoelace.
And a game will be interesting as they go to the 4th quarter. We are already there in the early stages. The fog has rolled in here at Clemson. That's Kendrick running all the way across the field. 2nd down and 4. So Garrett Williams shift there. He's the lead blocker behind Adam Choice. He's got the 1st down and thinking about more. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Another score for Clemson. Started from their own 2, because I know it doesn't matter to you where they start, but that's a 98-yard touchdown drive.
Just an opportunity to get more yardage piling up.
Hit after hit, and really just never faced him.
Here's Bentley to throw. Steps up and completes to Deebo Samuel. Nolan Turner got a fistful of jersey. And again, they're going deep in their defense again with all the injuries tonight. So people will hopefully pick up some experience that will benefit them down the road, but not tonight. The flag flies in late. Great point. On the run, throwing it across the middle. Dowdle couldn't pull it back. It was behind him. Bentley throwing on the run, found a little seam. And the Gamecocks obviously bowl eligible already. Here's Bentley throwing for the score to Deebo Samuel. Touchdown. Puts Bentley over 400 yards passing on the night and his 4th touchdown pass. All Clemson's opponents against the Tigers defense this season. And Deebo Samuel has 3 touchdowns on the night. For them are one up on his coaching staff. So people have bought in and they've stayed with him in the system, and Dabo's got a lot of great sayings, right? So I bet he already has a Twitter handle, @ThirdDownGuy. Here's 3rd and 8. And just a little short, bring up a 4th down. He said he got some real cool stuff. He said slippers. Among the list of cool gifts to get, I don't think I would say slippers. Bentley is tripped up.
Memphis in the championship game. They beat Memphis earlier in the year only by 3 points with Mackenzie Milton.
DeAndre Overton hits the score sheet and gets his first catch of the night.
And they've got a comparison, obviously, with the way that they played earlier in the year with Mackenzie Milton.
Lynn J. Dixon for another first down for Clemson. Did a nice job on a hold early on an extra point. Fumble, ball comes out, and it is recovered by South Carolina.
Quarterback in there, Trevor Lawrence, and thinking that everything was going to be fine with the handoffs, and Dixon looked like just not securing that football. Got the starters in there on the offensive.
The Mackenzie Milton situation. I mean, everybody is one play away. That's how fragile these careers can be, these seasons can be.
A diamond in the rough in Chase Bryce, who came in and won that Syracuse game for them. Outstanding quarterback.
Here's Rico Dowdle, the ball carrier, trying to turn the corner. Pearl is in there. On the ground, Dowdle breaking through right up the middle, looking for running room. And Rico Dowdle is down to the 20-yard line.
Tell you what, when you take the starters out, it's hard to put them back in. And you might say, well, why? Well, because, okay, I'm done for the night. Then you put them back in.
And South Carolina's not done for the night. Shi Smith skies to bring it in from Jake Bentley for the touchdown.
He has been outstanding. He identified the matchup here, Isaiah Simmons. That's a mismatch with Shi Smith. Just can't run with him, but look at this throw and catch.
Do a great job. And again, many of our folks traveling during Thanksgiving away from their families on the holidays, and we appreciate their efforts. T. Higgins hauls it in. Well, 3 years ago, 2015. 4th down and 3. Throwing for it and completing. Hunter Renfrow still in the game. And another first down. Don't have to snap it for another 15, but they snap it right away. Etienne for the touchdown. Another touchdown. And it's double nickel time for the 2nd-ranked Tigers. Been an interesting evening for Dabo. Get his thoughts with Todd immediately following this game. Speaking of Dabo, there's Debo. There's a Dabo and a Debo. Debo Samuel's had himself a night, already with 3 touchdown catches.
South Carolina's not going to win, but you couldn't tell by the effort there from Samuel.
Bentley throwing for Dowdle. Has the first down.